here's the game plan. I am cold in the morning, and I don't want to be. So I'm gonna take this old heater, it's not that old, it's actually just my sister's and I'm stealing it. I'm gonna take this heater and I'm gonna put a little thingy on top of it, and it's gonna go boop boop, it's gonna click it, and then it's gonna make me warm. So basically I just want this thing to turn on before I wake up in the morning. So I wanna have this heater automated, so it turns on about like 15 minutes before my alarm. And I think we can do this with a pretty simple Arduino or ESP32 setup. I'm just gonna have a little servo motor, kind of click the button when it's time to go off, and that's about all I got planned so far. Guess we'll see where this goes. Okay, so here's our first prototype. It's pretty simple stuff. It's just an ESP32 on a little breadboard, and we have one of those little micro 9-gram servos, and I'm just plugging this in through power through my computer right now. And the other cool thing is that I have a switch here, and that lets you choose what time you want the heater to turn on. So in the code, you have to hard write the code. So like this direction is like 7 a.m., and this one is 9 a.m. So when you first start on, it'll read from whichever value you have, and it'll turn on. So I don't think it's gonna get much more complicated than this. I think we're just gonna have this and see where it goes. Hey, welcome to the floor. So we have the prototype set up, and I'll be going to bed soon. We have the heater here, and I got my little mess of everything on top. So hoping this works correctly, and in the morning when I wake up, it'll be nice and toasty. And Dad will be wanting to record a video when I wake up, so I'll probably be somewhere else when I recap what happens. Hi, I'm back. I haven't even gone to bed yet. It's been like an hour and a half maybe, and now it's doing this. So I guess we're not gonna be warm in the morning. I'm gonna unplug this because I'm afraid it's gonna like blow up or something. So back to the drawing board. Hi, yeah, so update, yeah, so I unplugged it, and I believe it's twitching because the battery pack gets turned off after a while. You can see these lights turn on here, because since the device is going into sleep mode, it's not drawing enough current. So I'm assuming what happens is that it starts going to sleep mode, and then the battery pack turns off, so then it turns it back on again, and then it just kind of keeps like triggering back and forth, and then it gets a little stuck. So I think that's what's going on. So maybe no more sleep mode, because I don't feel like getting a LiPo battery and making this like good. I just want to do it. So guess we'll see what happens. Hey, welcome back to the floor. So I changed the code up, and instead of sleeping, now we're just gonna wait until it's time to activate. So we don't check to see how much time is left, we're just gonna keep checking every second to see if it's time to activate, which is not my favorite way of doing things, but don't feel like, hooking up a battery properly to this thing. So we got it here, and I just had it running on this battery pack just to see how long it can last. And so far we're on day 2 of just having this thing, or I guess it's 24 hours of having this thing run. And we're down a quarter of the battery, so that's not bad. But maybe in a more serious version of this, I'll actually set it up so there's a proper battery so we can sleep on it. But I need to wake up early tomorrow, so I want to try hooking this up and seeing if I can get it to work in the morning. So I think some Scotch tape is going to be it for now. You guys like this? I like it. I think it's gonna work really well. It's gonna press the button there in the middle. It's gonna press it. It's gonna at 7 a.m. It's not going to press it right now. And I mean, it will only theoretically press at 7 a.m. But I hope so. It's supposed to be cold tomorrow morning. I'm going to get off the floor now. Hey gamers. Welcome back to the floor again. So yeah, I woke up cold this morning. I don't know what happened, but I don't know if it triggered or not. I think it triggered, but maybe just wasn't able to press the button. I put the power bank on top of the servo motor that you can see right there in the bottom of the screen. Because it's only a 9-gram servo motor, so it shouldn't be able to push itself up. I don't know if the tape slipped or something, so I might try this again with like some duct tape or something, or I might attach an LED and make sure it turns on so I know if it actually triggered or not, but it's annoying, that's for sure, so hopefully I can fix it and try again tomorrow morning. Yay. Guess who figured it out? Yeah, so it turns out all you need is more tape. So remember that, kids. The answer is always more tape. Yeah, no, but for real though, I just added more tape and I got it to a point where the little arm wouldn't wiggle around, because the problem was that it would try to press it, but it would slide off the button, because again, this motor doesn't really have all that much force. So now we can see, oh, there it goes. But we just got a big tape cross thing, and you can see there's a little arm. And I also had a little button so I can test it. If you heard that kind of big click, that's it actually hitting the power button on the heater. So yeah, I think we're good. So I want to test it out again tonight. And again, this still doesn't have like the real sleep mode, because I got to figure out the battery pack problems, but we'll see if it works in the morning. Hey, great news, it worked. But it was like 7 in the morning, so I didn't feel like making a video of it. So here's a historical reenactment of the event. By golly, the heater that's out of frame works. I'm so warm. So yeah, thanks for joining me in this little adventure. I know it's definitely a little different, but again, I'm trying to change things up on this channel, and I really do like enjoying making this type of content. I also noticed that like a quarter of a way through this video, or maybe halfway through, that it wasn't really all that interesting. So if you made it through all the way to the end here, thank you so much for hanging out, and hopefully I have something more physical to show you, as a lot of this was code, and looking at code in a YouTube video is not that interesting. But if you do want to see more of that, let me know in the comments and I can show more. But I hope some of my projects get a bit more mechanical and get a little bit bigger in scale, so that should be fun. But either way, thank you so much for checking this video out. If you can leave a like or a comment, that would help me greatly. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.